Imagine waking up in a tent with 1,000 cars around you that all want to go racing. Welcome to the Gambler. It's time for us to actually get started. So we're out here in Chamolt, Oregon in the pumice pit, and it's this crazy mine. There's over 1,000 cars, thousands of people out here, and everybody is taking off this morning from this point, and several different routes, several different places that people are going to go, but we're going to take the most popular one. It's 10 different checkpoints, and we're going to try and stay off-road as much as possible in these two cars. We'll bring you guys along. Should be fun.
At the ramp.
We took one wrong turn on the way to the gas station and we are toasted. Alright, we're all fueled up and we're ready to hit the first checkpoint. So with the Gambler, there's a bunch of different options, but basically everybody's just kind of passing around GPS coordinates. So we're gonna plug them into the maps and just try and make it and stay off-road as much as possible. Well, we've had the first fatality for our group and we made it from there to here, and the tranny exploded. So that's one car down. Both BS for Bill cars are still in the race. Let's get to that first checkpoint. We made it! First stop! Hey puppy dogs! Okay, you guys need to be careful because right over here it says animal and bottle collection. I don't know what that's about, but I don't think it sounds good for you guys. Lunch was great. Now we've kind of invented our own checkpoint 3 for today. We've grabbed 2 more Gambler cars to roll with us, and we're gonna head out there now. If we make it and it is what we think it is, we got something really cool that we're gonna be able to do out there. There we go. Oh, let me wait till the dust settles and I'll explain what we're doing here. So this checkpoint that we were talking about earlier, we found it. It was actually really hard to find. It's a triangle in the middle of nowhere of pumice and dirt roads. So you're gonna see like 3 different corners. One tight one over there, a long straight that you're gonna have to like do a little wibble wobble, and then over there, back again, and back around. Eric and I are gonna do our best to try and drift in the Corvette. The Mercedes just flat out does not have enough angle to even give it an attempt, but Eric's doing really well in the Corvette. So I'll try my best to film each corner, and then I'm gonna give it a whirl with myself behind the wheel. This last corner seems to be really hard because you gotta go out on the straight and then come back and then whip around. I'm gonna get geared up and I'm gonna give it a spin. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever even driven this car before after we added the tires on. This should be a lot of fun. So we just wrapped up with our special fun stage. Now we're gonna aim for checkpoint 4 and we might go off a little bit. We're trying to find a jump for the Corvette, so that could be really cool. If not, I think there's one closer back to camp. But let's see if we can get to a couple more checkpoints before it starts to get late. I wish I could fully explain how dusty this situation is, but it's on another level.
It's on the best level.
Still very fun. We're here at pit stop number checkpoint 5, 6, we're not really sure. We're having a good time. Now we just ran into some other gamblers right here. He let us know that there's other side of the road right here and it goes all the way back to camp. It's like a 15-mile road following the railroad tracks. And we're gonna try and gamble all the way down it. But we're waiting on Eric. He should have been right behind us, so we might have to go find him. We found an Eric. So Eric's having a problem if he's not able to drive at speed because without fenders or anything, it's throwing so much dust into the cabin that he actually just can't see anymore where he's driving. So we're not really sure what we're gonna do about this yet, but we're gonna find a way. We might head closer to camp or try and find a road that's a little bit less silty.
Yeah, the silty stuff, like gravel roads are fine, but the silt, it just covers everything. It's like,
it's tough.
Tell if you guys are stopped, I could plow into you.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
You're going.
Yeah.
Safe.
All right, we got Eric taking the lead right now. He's gonna go ahead of us and kind of run as navigator, and then we're gonna follow behind him for a while. We'll see where we go. Update, we're lost. We're officially lost. But it's a good place to be lost at. We're having fun. Checkpoint 7, lost. Checkpoint 8, probably the city. Well, this place is a photo op if I've ever seen one. So we were out here looking for trouble, and I think we found it. It's mini trouble. Eric's got the Vette car back here. What he's gonna do is he's gonna take off from right in here, go as fast as he can to this little tabletop that's right out here. Now it's only like a 1.5 foot jump. It's about 6 feet wide, but it's honestly the only jump we could find. But it's just gonna look so damn cool. Like, what is this place? Got the cars hidden. We're actually not supposed to be here either, which makes it even better. Dude, look at...
Dude, it's a pretty chill spot.
Yeah. All right, Eric, this is your Ken Block moment. That did not sound good. What'd we break?
Our gas cylinder.
That's it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Look at that.
What?
Look how bad that is.
Just bent out?
Something.
Nah, it's always been like that, man.
Not that bad.
Oh, wow, yeah, look where the wheel hit the body. I mean, if the wheel spacers and the hubs and the ball joints are okay.
Those are alright.
Well, we could fix this. That's just zip ties. How did it hit so hard it broke the wing off?
Oh man.
We're gonna have to find that little guy. All right, I don't know how the Mercedes fancy traction control system is gonna react to me trying to do a burnout, but I think this is the perfect spot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Pushing me. Turns out van wagons are better at doing burnouts than any B is for build car. B is for not burnouts, we all know this. Whatever. One more fail, but it looked good. Back to camp. They both made it back to camp. Eric says it's crab walking a little bit.
It's kind of driving like diagonal, so
We're gonna have some work to do tonight on the Vette.
see if we can get it adjusted back up.
Fixed it. Eric went for it, used the toe adjustment on both sides, and it straightened it out really nice. It looks good and straight. Looks actually, we should have done that a long time ago. We got a little bit of extra camber from the accident, it looks like, but not too much. And he also went after the front alignment as well. We won't know how that does till tomorrow. We're not gonna know how any of this does till tomorrow. But it looks good, all just using those toe adjustment arms. So I am optimistic, I should say, about that. And now it is definitely sun's falling on a Saturday night at the Gambler, which means it's time for that Saturday night Gambler party. Fast forward about a day later and we are back home. Both the Gambler cars made it home without incident, which is really great. The Corvette is running better than ever, so that is awesome. Huge thanks to everybody that came by, like our camp spot, and said hi and checked out the cars and came by and met us. That was absolutely my favorite part of the whole event, and it really made a lot of that hard work worth it. So huge thanks to everybody that said hi and all that great stuff. What's next? Well, we don't have a Datsun yet. It is being shipped from the San Francisco, the Bay Area, to here, and it's not going to be here till next week. So I'm going to take this time to take a little bit of a break. You guys know we've been working really, really hard, pretty much nonstop on these last few builds and a bunch of other stuff going on. So I'm going to take a bit of a break. Chelsea definitely deserves a vacation. It's summer break for her. She's a teacher, if you guys didn't know. So we're going to take this opportunity to take a couple days off away from the shop, and then we'll be back. So I might be back in like 4 days, might be back in 3, it might be a week. I'm not really sure, but as soon as I have a car to work on, as soon as my Z gets delivered without smashing through any garage doors, we'll be back to work and I'll be making episodes for you then. So I'll see you guys then. If you enjoyed these builds, if you enjoyed the Gambler stuff, if you enjoyed any of this, please remember to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button too. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.
Come on.